Have you got any more letters?
No.
Phone calls?
None here, but he might have called me at home. I spent last night at my boss's place. I didn't want to be by myself.
Can you stay here for a while?
Guess so.
What?
Howard is the hugest slob I've ever seen in my entire life. I had no idea. His bathtub has an inch of brown gunk at the bottom. I was on the toilet, looked at it, and thought I'd throw up.
You're under a lot of pressure.
My guts are a wreck. I feel like I can't get clean, feel all crinkly and smelly. I've been wearing the same clothes for 3 days.
Is there some other place you can stay?
My friend Linda says I can stay with her for as long as I like. She lives out on Long Island, but he's been to her house, so I didn't know.
Then I say stay where you're from now. That's where your boss can go with you to and from work, take a cab every night, and have the driver sort of drive you around first.
What's wrong?
I can't find your guy.
What?
He moved out of his apartment last week, and when I went by his work, they told me he's been fired over 2 months ago. I couldn't get the woman to talk at first, but when I told her why I was there, she let me know that he was fired for activity just like this.
He was stalking somebody?
Yeah, somebody where he worked. The woman's been transferred. This is sort of what I was wondering, if maybe he's been stalking someone and she evaded him, so he was just looking for somebody else to fixate on.
So I'm just an understudy.
So to speak. But to him, now, it's you he's fixated on.
He doesn't even have a job?
Nope.
So he can stalk me full time?
Yeah, try not to be alone. Try not to go anywhere that is not absolutely necessary. He might have gotten out all he wanted to say to you in the letter.
Do you think?
I don't know. Here, I got a copy of his picture from his work ID. You should show it to security here at your boss place. Let them know how to keep an eye out for the guy.
I don't want to look at him.
Just do it sooner rather than later, okay?
Okay. How long have you been doing this?
I've worked on this particular detail for 2 years now. I worked in a rape response unit before that.
Doesn't it depress you?
It does, but it also makes me feel good about myself that I can be of some help to people.
Is there a pattern in these cases?
There are some profiles for stalkers, whether it's a man or a woman.
No, I mean the people who are stalked. Is there anything about them?
No, I don't know. They all come from walks of life.
Do they train you on how to talk to people like me?
They do.
Because I feel like you have a standard way of talking. I mean, your language, the way you phrase things.
These are standard procedures. I like to think, though, that I respond to people as individuals in individual ways.
I'm not criticizing you at all. I actually find it kind of comforting that there's a standard reply to this. It means I'm not alone.
Right.
Do I seem like a person who would get stalked?
No, this isn't your fault.
I keep thinking I did something.
That's only because you are human.
I am.
Yes. Men don't ever think it's their fault. They always go, oh, that chick's crazy.
Okay. When I was a freshman in college, I dated a guy who was a bartender. I would sit at the bar and wait for him to get off work. And there was always this old man there who was sitting there alone. And I felt really sorry for him, and I told him, and I let him kiss me on the mouth. I didn't want to at all, but I thought that that's what I was supposed to do, so I did it anyway. I thought I was supposed to be nice. Maybe being a woman to me meant tolerating a lot of stuff, and maybe I never learned otherwise. Maybe that's probably why I told Tony that it was entirely me when that actually wasn't true. It was entirely him. There was probably some place you needed to be, wasn't there?
Just to meet him. They can wait.
Thank you. All right.
You